In this episode of Cobb TV, we are going to be talking about micro rhythms in 4/4 time. Yes, and be sure to like and subscribe for more epic musical content. Now, I actually learned this information through a drummer named Polly that I met at this jazz jam session in Maui, and he would let me sit in on his drum set during the sessions. And over time, he taught me about this system of basically taking different micrometers in 4/4 and putting them together to get the same amount of beats that you would get in 4/4. For example, if we think of 4/4 as 8/8, we can add 3 plus 3 plus 2 to get 8/8 notes or something in 4/4 time, something that grooves, but we're mixing meters there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, and we can rearrange those three groups of numbers any way we want. We can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What does that mean if we expand our number a little bit? What if we expand our number to 16th notes, 16/16? Well, what we can do is we can take three groups of 5 plus one extra beat to come up with some really cool rhythms. And this is a really cool beat that I came up with, and this whole system, I guess it's based off of an Indian thing, an Indian system of counting rhythms. I don't know what that system is called officially, but special thanks to Polly for showing me this because it really expanded my creativity. So what we do is we want to accent the 1 of every group of numbers so we can kind of feel where those micro beats are, or those micrometers are, where they begin. So 3 groups of 5 and 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Right? And now let's add the hi-hat. Now let's swap some of those kick and snare drums. Let's reverse some of those. Another cool one is 7 plus 7 plus 2, which 7 plus 7 is 14, add 2, we get 16, 16, 16. And this is the beat that I played for you at the beginning of the video, but it's just super cool because I love playing in 7, and so this was an easy one to come up with. What about 32/32? It can be done, and an easy way for me to do it is to just think of 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, 4 groups of 7 making 28, and then a group of 4 played in the style of 30-second notes, so maybe a little bit faster, but we get something that is going to add up to 4/4 in the end. These are just a few of the different examples, a few of the different things that you can create by just taking 16 and breaking it up into smaller groups of numbers, or 32 even, and even smaller groups of numbers, or larger groups of numbers. However you see fit to come up with different groups and different rhythms, different ideas on the kit. And remember, just start out by taking the groups of numbers and accenting the 1 on each group. So again, with the 5, you want to accent the first beat of each group of 5, and then the 1 by itself. Or with the 7. Right? And you just start with that, and then you just start hearing how many different grooves that you can come up with within those accents. Again, special thanks and shout out to Polly for showing me how to use this system in a practical way, for expanding my mind and my creativity. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic musical content. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.